Hey y'all, Danny Moore here. Y'all call me what you want as long as it's respectful. This is going out to my Scorpios again because I did your video about 2 days ago and I uploaded it yesterday. So I did it 2 days ago and I uploaded it yesterday. And for some reason, it's still sitting in my tunnel of videos and it will not upload. So I'm going to do it again, okay? I still got the same energy from the other day that Scorpios, you are on a building block to success. Now, your success could be different from mine. Your success could be different from the next Sagittarius, the next Scorpio. You could have Sagittarius in your chart or a Sagittarius around you, something like that. I also was thinking about the Libras, and I know that I just did the Libra video too, but you can have Libra in your chart, who knows, or a Libra around you. So the last video that didn't upload was about building blocks to success. A lot of you guys are focused on your finances, focusing on leveling up at work. A lot of you guys have multiple jobs, 2 or 3. A lot of you guys own your own businesses. Some of you could be moving, and the reason I say that because I just got a glimpse of like someone like changing their curtains or taking down their curtains, washing their curtains, something with their curtains. But I did say in that last video that people are moving, people are getting new jobs, new beginnings, but it's new beginnings for all the zodiac. So please understand that everyone is going through a transformation of some sort. But yours, Scorpio, is about clearing out. That's what the name of the video was too. It was called Clarity and Cleansing, because most of the video was about you getting this fabulous clarity about like what direction you want to go in life, even though some of you are confused and you're not really sure what you want to do, where you want to go. I get it. But there are a lot of you out there that knows exactly what you want. You know exactly that you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to make $1 million. You want to have Airbnbs and you want to open up bodegas. I don't know what, nail salons, do hair and Bitcoin and stocks and bonds and all of these things that I'm getting from you Scorpios. You have these aspirations, these goals, these dreams, and I love it. And a lot of you are moving towards that. I love that. There is a cycle of dating going on with you Scorpios, with every zodiac, who, you know, in every zodiac somebody's dating, you know what I mean? But it really was potent in your meditation. Some of you are like just meeting people or been dating people for a couple of months and y'all are like on the fence about them. You don't know. You like giving them the eye. You're not sure. There's a lot of maybe mother issues out there going on. And maybe it could be like affecting the dating life in some type of way. And that could be baby mothers or your mother or mother issues, like the person that you're dating. Yeah, but I don't really see it stopping the flow of your money. And basically, it is what it is. Like, and I don't mean it is what it is. I mean, like, if you focus, you focus. You know what I mean? And Scorpios, I feel like a lot of you are focused. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe 6 months ago, a month ago, 2 months ago, maybe you was unfocused. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now y'all are centering in. It's like tunnel vision now for y'all. And if it hasn't happened yet for y'all, it's going to happen. Because that last video I did was for the rest of the month of March. So if it's not happening now, something is going to happen for you either by the end of March. And if I had to say the latest, it would be the beginning of April. But something is popping off. I felt meetings. I felt meetings, like business meetings. I felt travel. I felt training, some type of training, school or new job, events, with friends and family and with work. There was a presence too, like a check on your fathers. If your fathers are alive, if your fathers is alive, pick up the phone and call your dad. I feel like there could be like some type of either small health issue or something going on. Pick your phone up and call your dad. If your father is not with you, if he transitioned, that means what I'm feeling is that somebody's dad is around them. Whether you knew them or not knew them, bad relationship or whatever, your father is around you. I just needed to make that clear. Spirit, what do you want? And some of you could be cross-watching, like you're not a Scorpio, but you're dating a Scorpio. And this is not for all of you. I'm just saying that's what I'm feeling right now. And I'm feeling like there's a third party involved. So if your gut instinct is telling you like, this person is seeing someone else or they got another person on the side or whatever, I feel like your gut instinct might be right, because I am getting 3 of Cups energy. I'm getting a third party energy right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but also remember, if you're dating and y'all don't really have a title, then can you really be mad? But if the person is not being honest and putting everything on the table, yeah, you could be mad. Spirit, what do you want to tell those Scorpios for the rest of the month of March? What do they need to know? I don't know why I saw a ladder, but that could be the building blocks that I told you about. Maybe y'all are climbing the ladder, or some of you could be painting or renovating your house. A lot of people are moving. Like I said, maybe something with either a move or doing something to your house, something with a ladder and painting and moving things around. But remember, this video is called what the last video was called, clarity and cleansing. So a lot of you are decluttering, which is people, places, and things. You're getting rid of the death card. You're shedding the old and coming into something new, because you're shifting. You're shifting. The collective is shifting. So if you don't know what's going on, I'm just letting you know you're shifting, you're ascending, your spiritual path is getting stronger, and you're focusing more on what you need and what you want in your life. I'm sorry, I'm not going to interrupt again. Thank you, Spirit, so much for being here for the Scorpios. Can you please let them know what is ahead of them for the month of March? Check your cards out, because I just saw like a broken down car. You know what I mean? But it could be, that could be Spirit trying to tell me like, check your tires or your steering wheel or your oil change or whatever. Just make sure your car is on point, because you don't want to be on the road and something happens, okay? There is a move happening for several of y'all. I'm telling you, I'm feeling a big energy shift when it comes to moving states, or moving to a different apartment, or moving to like a condo or a house or something. And I'm seeing the beach. Healer of Ages. And I'm going to put these back because I feel like they flew out. What number is this? Healer of Ages, 51. Let's see. I always want to say that is like the Hermit card, but I'm not really sure, but I'm going to see right now. 51, health and vitality. So check on your health. Make sure if it's not your dad, it could be your mom. It could be somebody around you, or it could be you. Go to the doctor. Try to take the holistic route, or I was going to say, or the herbal route, but that is holistic. But just go to the doctor. Stay up with your blood pressure and your cholesterol, and getting full body checkups, okay? Mammograms, all of that. Guys, whatever you get whatever you get, but please stay on top of it. Dentist, if you need to go, then go. One more time, Spirit. Scorpio energy, please. Somebody might be around a Cancer or dating a Cancer, or someone's important to y'all. Someone who is a Cancer is important to y'all. Angel of strength. Maybe it's time for y'all to have strength right now. And it's so funny that I got this card, that Spirit brought this card out, because I was going to say either someone had COVID and maybe they was in a hospital, or even urgent care or something. It was like bad, like long COVID. You know, there's COVID and long COVID. Maybe someone had that, or you know, I don't want to say you're gonna get it, but what I'm telling you is be careful. Do not slack on washing your hands and hand sanitizer, and just getting your annual check, and not rubbing your eyes and your hands are dirty, you know, things like that. Be cautious. Please be cautious. Angel of strength could be, what do you need strength for right now, Scorpios? I do feel like there's heavy burden or a lot on someone's mind right now. Scorpio energy, please. And I'm getting that song, freedom, like freedom. I don't know. And I'm seeing like a motorcycle. I'm feeling like you are driving or on a motorcycle, and you're like in the air. You just feel like free. You feel free. You could be free of a relationship, free of a marriage, or want freedom from a relationship or a marriage. I am getting like my rainbow people, LGBT, and I know there's a couple of more letters, but I'm getting more like one-on-one action, woman on woman, man on man. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter. I love my rainbows. Scorpio, please. Scorpio energy, please. All tied up. I don't know. I don't want to say this is wrong, because Spirit's never wrong, but somebody is eating meatloaf, or wants their mother's meatloaf, or something with meatloaf. I'm just throwing it out there. I got to give you what they give me, okay? 23, all tied up. I used to know what this card was about, and I just passed it too. 22, 23. Your number could be 23 or 32. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. Spirit, don't play. I'm going to read it again. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. Okay? Now, the lack of motion, I wasn't feeling that energy. I was feeling like people are taking action on, when it comes to your money, at least, you know what I mean? And people are in the dating game, whether you like it or not, because I do feel like some disgruntledness. How do you say that? Like disgruntledness. You know, I feel like, either annoyed, or like, this person's not for me, or this dating thing is not for me, or dating sites are not for me, or I feel like some, you know what I mean? Or you giving someone the eye, like, or you know what I mean? Or you dating someone and you're unsure of them. I am getting that feeling, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like some of you are taking action when it comes to your money. Yeah, but this is all tied up. Where do you need freedom at? And I said freedom. I told you the whole thing about freedom before I even picked the cards up, okay? So someone needs freedom out of probably a relationship. And it could be a relationship with a friend, or a family member, or family, or a spouse. And what is the advice there? You plan shit out. You write things down. You make things tangible where you can see it. You give yourself a cutoff date. Okay, I'm going to do this for 6 more months. I'm going to utilize all my resources. I'm going to go to counseling. I'm going to talk to a pastor. I'm going to talk to a third party, which that's a friend or whatever. I'm going to talk to a psychiatrist, a counselor. I'm going to go on my own. We're going to go together. We're going to communicate. We're going to talk. We're going to work this to the ground. But then, if it don't work, after that year, after that 6 months, to the left, to the left. Okay? Because at some point, you have to benefit you. Spirit Scorpio. Scorpio Energy. I'm getting a Michelle. Victory. Whoo! And building blocks to success. There was a card, and it was in this deck, the Psychic Tarot deck. And it was victory. Maybe it was just victory. It was victory in something. Victory and reward or something. But I'm telling you, that is the energy that I felt when I was doing that reading. I am feeling right now a little like blocked. I actually don't feel any energy unless whatever they tell me, you know what I'm saying? But energy wise, I'm not really feeling anything right now. So some of you could feel all tied up. Some of you could feel stuck or stagnant, which is the hangman's, but we will see. Victory is in play though. Victory is coming at some point. I want to say the end of March, beginning of April, victory will come. But if it's not a total victory or freedom from something, it will be taking baby steps towards that. So that's a victory to me in itself. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how you look at it. Spirit, can I get 2 more? Scorpio Energy, please. I am getting networking, meeting new people, and I think it has to do more for either your business or work. Door to romance. I told you dating, door to romance. The only thing I could tell you with that is be careful, be safe, and take your time. Because when you rush into something, before you know it, you giving the person a side eye. And before you know it, you're unsure of them. You know what I'm saying? Or they're unsure of you. So you got to take your time. You have to learn how to communicate. People think communicating is this, just talking. Communication is listening. Okay? 1 more, please, or 2. Scorpio Energy. I am definitely getting clarity. I am definitely getting, like, clarity. I'm not even gonna lie. But I feel like this is more narrowed down or specific. Like you're getting clarity, or you will be getting clarity through the month of March. And I feel like even if you don't have clarity right now, I feel like your intuition is working, and your intuition is like beaming red lights or red flags. But I feel like you're getting clarity on some type of relationship. And it could be, like I said, it doesn't have to be a spouse, which I really think it is, but it doesn't have to be. It could be clarity at your job with your boss, clarity with a family member or a friend. It doesn't have to be with a spouse. I did get these 2 cards, and these are not looking that great. I'm just putting it out there. We got broken heart. So some of you are in or separating or in just a terrible type of relationship. And then we have the Angel of Love in reverse. I don't never read these cards in reverse because I don't ever really get them in reverse. But we shall see. We shall see. All right. I might need my glasses for this. I gotta go higher. Sit on top of you. In the reversed position, the Angel of Love could indicate a possible disconnect in matters of the heart. While this sometimes signifies a divorce or separation, it can also imply an emotional rift where 2 people stay connected on a superficial basis, yet at a deeper level seem to be going their own ways. So like people are staying together for kids or finances, and I wouldn't say that's superficial, you know what I'm saying? But some couples stay together because of history, or because of kids, or because of finances, or because of codependency. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is trying to tell you, what is that going to do for you? You just delaying your process of blessings, delaying your process of abundance, delaying your process of happiness. You know what I mean? In this position, the angel can also refer to an old separation. So wait, this could refer to an old separation. If the longing remains alive in one partner's heart. Okay, so it says, in this position, the angel can also refer to an old separation. If the longing remains alive in one person's heart. If you find yourself unable to let go, this loving angel is telling you it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachments you may be holding on to. The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present and honoring love that you so rightly deserve. So look in the mirror and see the angel of love there for you and with you. Know that you are worthy of this tender emotion from yourself and from others. So basically they saying you have to let go. You have to let go of something or someone, some place, some person, place, or thing. You gotta let go in order to retain the love back in you, okay? The next one is Sign of the Times, baby. I love my oracle card. Spirit, can I get 3 for the Scorpios, please, out of here? Even with that said and done, Scorpios, I still feel victory is coming for you. Victory is going to be at your door before you know it. And sometimes a breakup or a separation, or when things are rocky in a relationship, it motivates you to dive into work. You know what I mean? So that might benefit you, diving into work, pushing your business, seeing how you can up level at work, changing departments, may motivate you. Some of you don't like your boss too. I'm just throwing that out there. That might motivate you to push you along and stay tunnel vision on your money. Spirit, Scorpio energy, please. Some of you are blocked. Like some of you need Reiki sessions, and you need to unblock your chakras, your solar plexus, your third eye. Palm, destiny. This is your destiny, y'all. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Whether if that's a job, or walking away from a family member, walking away from a best friend, you know what I'm saying? Walking away from a business deal. It's your destiny. It just wasn't for you right now. You just have to understand that. You know what I mean? You got to work with the energies, not against the energy. Don't try to force something. If it's not your destiny, it's not your destiny. Spirit. And I'm going to read it. I'm going to read for you. But let me just get the cards out. 2 more, please. Wow. 2 came out here and 1 came out there. So let's take this one that came out first. You are protected. You do not have to worry. I already told you I felt a presence of a deceased father. You know what I mean? But all your deceased loved ones and your angels and your guides are with you. You are very protected. Community. Bees, community. And I do feel like this community is your angels. Your angels right now is your tribe, you know. But you could be doing work in your community. You could be finding work in your community. You could be doing community service, or did community service, or it could be just your neighbor. I have a great neighbor, you know what I'm saying? It could be just your neighbor coming together and y'all going out for lunch, or for breakfast, coffee, dinner, whatever, you know, a listening ear. Okay. The dice. Take a chance, take a leap of faith, and walk away from whatever's not serving you. traffic cone. Caution, y'all. Caution. Okay, I told you a lot of you are doing investments. Y'all are going into new businesses. Y'all are dating. Take your time. Use caution. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush into anything. Read the fine read the fine print. I'm sorry, y'all. And take your time. And always have another set of eyes look over your paperwork for you. Just in case. Someone you trust. All right, y'all. Now, I said I was going to read one of them, right? Destiny. I got a new Oracle deck. I cannot wait to use it, but it is a little frisky. And half of the words I can't even pronounce. Okay, so you just bear with me. 18, let's see. Destiny. There is power in your palm. What are you passionate about? Have you thought about your purpose? This card is calling your attention back to yourself and your destiny. Prepare for fated events and moments that seem out of your control. You may notice an increase in coincidences, and things may align in ways that seem to be impossible. These forces are pushing you towards your destiny. You are being nudged to follow your soul's calling. If you don't know what that is yet, take some time to think about what you are drawn to and what you enjoy. Meditate and connect with your higher self for further guidance. You may experience not so random connections that lead you to exactly where you are destined to be. This card also indicates heightened intuition. Didn't I say that? I said your intuition is on fire, like you know something. Heightened intuition and spiritual senses. You could be feeling like you are destined for more, but not quite sure what that might look like. Accept that you don't have an explanation for everything and allow the universe to work its magic and guide you. Fate is stepping in and leading you to your next phase. Additional meanings is an urge to pursue a calling. Significant fated events are occurring. Discovering your purpose. Enhancing spiritual guidance or gifts. I love it. I love it. Some things, y'all. Some things work and are for you. And some things don't work and they're not for you, but that's okay. Okay? Everyone is going through some type of shift right now. Go with the flow. That's all I can say. Go with the flow. Now, this is my new deck. It's called the Naughty Oracle. And it's not naughty like that. You know what I'm saying? But they do use some nice little language in here. Okay? Spirit, what do you want the Scorpios to know out of this? I am seeing a Philly cheesesteak, which looks really good. Or you could just have steak or some type of, but I'm seeing like a really good sandwich. I don't know. Jersey Mike's? I don't know. Spirit, talk to me. Scorpio Energy, what do you want them to know for the month of March? I just heard silence. And I'm just going to add on to that. Silence sometimes is the key. Sometimes you got to give the rope to the person and let them hang themselves. But all you can do is sit there and listen. Okay, so sometimes silence is a key. Remember that. This says, dragon load of dense shit. And the way they spelled it, dragon load of dense shit. Time for an energy clearing. Did I not say clarity and cleanse? It is time for an energy clearing. And I did say that some of you need a Reiki session. If you could get a Reiki session, even if you could get a massage, would be great. You know what I'm saying? But a Reiki session will be great so that it can energetically clear out your system. You know what I mean? The reason I said a massage is because some of you need to relax. A lot of you are overworked. A lot of you have a lot of pressure on you know, a certain goal you want to hit, you know, whether it's money or just a trip you want to go on, or just, I don't know. Some of you have like a thing, like, I gotta meet this, I got a deadline, I gotta do this by then, I gotta have this by then. Some of you just need to calm down. Some of you just need to chill. Some of you just need to chill. Spirit, can I get something else, please? This whole boss thing is coming up again. Some of you are just really not fond of your boss. So, remember when I said some of you are you looking at either your spouse or somebody, like giving them the side eye? Some of you are giving your boss the side eye. Like, some of you are saying, like, if you talk to me one more time, it's gonna be a motherfucking problem in this building. Okay? Pull your head in. Show more compassion and gratitude. Come on, y'all. Scorpio, show more gratitude and compassion, not only for others, but for yourself. Shun shaman, become self-aware. I'm going to put this back because I just flipped over. Spirit, can I get something for the Scorpios, please? Scorpio energy, please. Thank you. Your soul has fucked off. What? Your soul has fucked off. Retrieve it. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to have to read that. See, the other two, I was able to just read off the card, and they was kind of self-explanatory. But this right here, your soul has fucked off. Let's see. 94. Your soul has fucked off. Retrieve it. It's time to meditate. And now, excuse the potty mouth. This deck is a little crazy, so work with me. It's time to meditate and get your soul back. Your soul has literally said bye-bye and fucked off on you. So how can you get it back? Do a soul retrieval yourself to get help to do one. That's what it says, y'all. I know that sounds crazy. Do a soul retrieval yourself or get help to do one. Meditate and ask your soul to come back cleared and healed, because you really can't do this bullshit earth thing without being totally present in your physical body. When you feel you are beside yourself, you literally are. The soul is just out of reach from your physical body because something or someone has made it uncomfortable for it to stay with you. Give it permission to heal and come back to you so you can get on with your job. If it won't come back, then go and get pissed with your friends. Then go and get pissed with your friends, because shit is going to go down anyway. Wow. I have no clue what to tell you about that card or what that means. I have no clue. All right, y'all, let's get to some tarot. We are on 34 minutes. The bottom of the deck says cracked crystal. Time to heal yourself. Okay, y'all, I'm getting a lot of, like, it's time to heal and cleanse and clear and stuff like that. And that's from your baggage, from your old past. You know what I mean? It's time for you to leave that where it's at and move forward. Okay, it's great that you are right now focused on your money, focused on moving, and it's great that you are tunneled vision and you're not letting any distractions come in the way. But please, when you have some time, please meditate and please get your soul back, okay? And I don't literally mean like someone took your soul or anything, but you're lost. I feel like some of you, not all of you Scorpios, but some of you Scorpios are lost in the sauce. And that could be in a relationship, at a job, being stagnant, being in your mind, you know what I'm saying? Working way too much, you know what I'm saying? Some of you are just lost and you need to find yourself again. Thank you, Spirit, for these cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm in the mood to something up. I just want to get these out of the way, y'all. I want to go higher. Sit on top of you. I'm not a singer, y'all. No, the night. Black eyes. No life. All right, Spirit, what do you want the Scorpios to know for March? Keep perseverance. Push, 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 push. Push through whatever adversity that you are going through. Push through it. Do not give up. Now, Scorpios, do I feel like y'all are going to give up? No, I don't. But I feel like it's going to be on your mind. I feel like whatever adversity you might be going through, I feel like it's going to take up your energy. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit is saying, just keep pushing. Keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Keep staying focused on your money, on your career, on moving. Stay focused on whatever's going to benefit you. Plain and simple. This is my headache card, so some of you could be having some headaches or some issues. That's just Spirit trying to tell you to slow down. Slow down. It's not about, let me take a pill, let me get rid of this. It's about really slowing down. If you're working 6 days a week, you know what I'm saying? If you're working every single day and then coming over here dealing with kids or coming over here dealing with a crazy ass spouse, then you burning yourself out. It's like a burnout. Spirit, Scorpio energy for the rest of March. All right, this is how the Five of Wands came out. So it is in reverse. I love this because in reverse, that means the conflict and the arguing and the negative thoughts are calming down. The people at your job, because remember, you don't know, some of you don't know, Five of Wands is about competition, conflict and competition. So if this is competition at your job, it's being watered down to like no more competition or just you and someone else or something like that. So you don't have to worry. Scorpio, y'all are real go-getters, so I don't really have to worry about competition. I think this is more conflict of the mind or conflict with someone, but whatever it is, it's dying down. I love it. Five of Pentacles is lack. Leaving someone out in the cold. And the energy that I'm getting off of this is that I do feel like there was an argument and maybe somebody walked out. And if it's not literally somebody walked out, I feel like somebody feels empty, either without a person or because of what happened. Something is making you feel empty. It's not for everyone. If you resonate with it, then go with it. If not, just listen to the end and something will be in here for you. Okay? I don't right now, I don't really know who the fire signs are. Scorpio, you're definitely not a fire sign. You are a water sign, but you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? I want to say a fire sign is Aries, maybe Taurus. Leave in the comments who I'm missing out, but I do feel like it's Taurus and Aries. Is that? No. I wanna go higher. One time with you. Another night. Black guy. Sorry, y'all. I was looking to see on my channel. I feel like I just did like the earth signs, the air signs, earth signs, air signs, earth, water, and air. Anyway, okay, Scorpios. Five of Pentacles is about lack, not having enough of. You know what I mean? Five of Pentacles is focusing on what you can't do. You know, are you telling yourself, I can't get out of this relationship? Or I can't do this fine. You know, I can't get this job, or I can't figure this out. What are you telling yourself you can't do? That's whack. That's a lack, and that's fear. So stop it. Scorpios, what's going on? Healing. Again, I keep getting this healing card, healing energy. Now, I love the star card. The star card is about your deceased loved ones, God, everybody, your angels, your guides, your spirit guides are watching over you. They are leading you on this path. So you don't really have anything to worry about, okay? But this is also a healing energy card. So please take time to ask yourself, am I healing? Did I heal? Do I need to heal from anything? You know what I mean? It could have been from abandonment, you know, from parents leaving you at a young age. It could have been, you know, it could be from a relationship, you know what I'm saying? It could be from trauma, you know what I'm saying? It could be from practically anything, y'all. You know what I mean? Only you know your situation. So you got to ask yourself, what am I feeling here? What am I missing here? You know what I mean? What do I need to heal from? I'm sorry I keep messing with this do-rag, y'all. Y'all know I don't wear a lot of plain Jane hairstyles, so do-rags, but this is the second day and this is the last day. Four of Wands. I told you the 1111 card. 1111. This is my new threshold card. Like you're coming into a new threshold. What does that mean, Karen, Danny, whatever y'all call me? Things are changing and shifting in your life. Things could be going awry right now, and you are asking, like, why is all of this stuff happening to me? You know what I'm saying? Because Spirit, God, the universe, whatever you call your higher entity, is shifting your life. But it's for the betterment of you, even if you can't see it right now. Okay? The Four of Wands, again, is about a threshold, like a new cycle. You know, a new cycle of life that you're coming into, a new career, new beginnings. The Four of Wands is one of the best cards in the deck. Okay? It's the lucky card. All right? So I would take it. Okay? The Four of Wands is also about buying a home. So that, I don't know if that is coming for you guys at the end of the month, but I feel like there is going to be steps taken towards that. And that could be like saving money, scouting out, looking online at different houses and things like that, or just coming to a conclusion of, I want a house. You know what I mean? I love it. Spirit, Scorpio energy, please, the rest of March. I'm getting a name like Chance, so you might know, your name might be Chance, or you might know somebody's name Chance, like Chance the rapper. I did get the name Sam. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, a lot of tarotists don't like the Knight of Pentacles, but I particularly like the Knight of Tarot. The Knight of Tarot. The Knight of Pentacles. It reminds me of me. It's the slowest moving horse in the deck. So the only thing I could tell you, people who are The Knight of Pentacles, they get their money. Okay? You see he's holding a pentacle, all right? He get his money. He or she gets their money. It's just, what it's saying is that Knight of Pentacles, they go to a job and they stay there for a long time. They get bored. You know, they want to do something else, but they don't know which way to go or how to go about it. You know what I'm saying? Or they take really fast action energy and it blows up in their face or something like that. So it's okay to be the Knight of Pentacles, to pace yourself and take your time. You know, especially when it comes to investments, stocks and bonds, or even just your money. You know what I mean? Take your time. Even when it comes to saving money. Instead of trying to save, I'm going to save $1,000. You have to be realistic. You know what I mean? Maybe it's more realistic for you to save $100 a month. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to pace yourself and take your time. Even when it comes to this house, buying a house. You know what I mean? It could be like you are pacing yourself and building your money up to buy this house or to move into a new apartment, so to speak, because not everybody want a house. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be great if you just take your time, okay? And right now, for some of you feel like there's daggers in your back. Like, yo, this nigga, sorry, this person stabbed me in the back. You know what I'm saying? Or this person ain't right, or this, that. You know what I'm saying? Spirit saying everything is going to be fine. You see that? Everything is fine. It's not the end of the world. Keep pushing forward. Leave all of that bullshit behind. Scorpio energy, please. I love it. The Fool. We got that earlier with the Chance card. So you have two cards of the same two cards of the same. The same two cards in two different decks. Taking a chance and taking a leap of faith. Okay, so it basically, Spirit is screaming that at you. It is time for you to get out of whatever you're in and take a leap of faith somewhere. Only you know where that would be. Okay? And stop saying like, nah, I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that. Stop telling yourself that. The Eight of Pentacles, it came out in reverse. Are you not working hard enough on something? Is there something that you need to take action on or work harder on? The Eight of Pentacles upright is about working hard on something that you love to do. Something that you're passionate about. When it comes in reverse, they're saying you can take more action there. You can work harder somewhere. You know what I mean? You have to, and that could be just working on you. Maybe you Scorpios are running around doing things for everyone else, or you tunnel vision when it comes to work or whatever. Maybe it's time for you to work on you. Internally, I'm talking about like meditation and talking to your guides and journaling and walking through nature. And even if that sounds corny, y'all, you got to start somewhere. But that starting point doesn't start with like getting up this ladder, leveling up at work, making all this money. It really starts within you. Because if your energy ain't right, if your healing process ain't right, nothing's going to be right for you. I'm just putting it out there. And I'm sticking by my word. I feel like victory is coming for you. I feel like a lot of you been through a lot of shit, a lot of like long-term relationships, a lot of hurt, deceased loved ones, people who you loved have passed on. You know, I feel like you've been down or hurt a lot in your past, but I do feel victory coming. I do see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's all about you staying focused and not being so in your emotion. And you shouldn't be holding grudges, y'all. People gonna be people. People gonna do shit. You gotta let that go so they don't fuck with your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get, it's 49 minutes on the clock. Can I get about 2 more, please? Scorpio energy. What to look forward to the rest of March. Oh. 6 of Cups. I love it. 6 of Cups is I shouldn't say I love it. Six of Cups off the bat could be about an ex coming back into your life, or it could be just you thinking about an ex. It could be like you still talking to your ex, not talking like that, but that's, you're still friends with an ex of yours, and it could be interrupting the relationship somehow. It could be impacting you or the relationship somehow. So that's one thing. The Six of Cups is also about your kids. Like you could be giving your kids their flowers, loving up on them, missing them, taking them out to dinner, going to events with them, something. It could be anything with your kids. I'm getting a little annoying, so you could be annoyed with your kid also. You know, the Six of Cups is about children. You know what I mean? It could be to a point where you want kids and you don't know if you can have them, or your kids grew up and flew out the nest, you know what I mean, and you feel alone. You know, it could be anything. You have to ask yourself, what's going on with you and your kids? You know what I'm saying? Is your ex trying to come back into your life? Do you speak to your ex, and is it causing a problem in your relationship? You know what I'm saying? Six of Cups. There's one more definition about this. Your next card is the Ace of Swords. Communication. I told you. The Ace of Swords is about clarity, getting knowledge on something popping in your head like, oh shit, I could have did this, or I should have did that, or I should have said this, or I should have said that. And I say said because the Ace of Swords, all the swords is minds. That's about your mind. All the sword cards is about what you're thinking, what's in your mind. But usually what's in your mind, you want to conversate about it. You want to talk about it. You need to communicate, but you also need to listen. Okay, but this is a bright idea. This is uber great. I love this card. All the aces in the deck is a new beginning too. And I do feel like new deals are coming, newness. I just feel a whole bunch of newness coming. You know what I mean? And even if it's slow, y'all, and it's like, you know, oh, I only got one new client, or it's something. It's going to pace yourself. It's okay if the blessings trickle in slowly. It's okay as long as they come in and as long as you're doing the work. 52 minutes. Spirit, Scorpio energy, please. The Hierophant. I talked, not a lot, but I said a couple of times, like there could be a marriage that went awry, or a separation between a marriage, or between just a couple, a long-term couple. The Hierophant is about marriage. The Hierophant is about structure. It's about being a trainee, you know, learning, gaining knowledge, okay? The Hierophant is also about your spiritual beliefs. Where does your spiritual beliefs lie? When's the last time you really sat down and meditated and wrote in your journal and took your time and walked in the park and really gave gratitude to all of these angels? When's the last time you did that? Maybe that's something that you need to do and make it consistent. Okay? I wanna go higher. One more, please. One more. Scorpios. Month of March. Month of March, Spirit. What's coming in? Wow. Scorpios, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Isn't that a song? Don't play with it. Some stupid. I'm so old, y'all. The Two of Cups is a great relationship. It's normally a business relationship, but sometimes that business relationship could turn into more, or you could be messing with somebody at work. But this could be a regular relationship that Spirit, God, and the universe is shining light on. I love it. Somebody's going to come into your life, Scorpios. If you are single, somebody is coming. I don't know how soon, and I'm not sure if it's going to be the end of the month, but don't give up, because someone's coming into your life. The Ace of Wands. Now, I'm going to give it to you like this. It was in reverse. but it was leaning on my dragon, so I'm not really sure how it could have been. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning in life, a new newness, okay, starting over, the beginning of, you know what I'm saying? The Ace of Wands is a great card to have because it's a new beginning, okay? And it's in something that you're passionate about. But if we get it in reverse, that means you stuck somewhere and your new beginning is on a delay. The World card, another new cycle, a new chapter. Everyone is really shifting. So this is the time where you might get headaches. This is the time where things are occurring in your life and you're like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Just know that you are walking away from something that doesn't serve you because you wished for something. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, and they hear you, and it's going to happen for you, but now you need to figure out what is the necessary action steps that I need to take to get closer to my goal, to get closer to my wish, okay? But like I said, you walked away, Eight of Cups, you walked away, and you said enough is enough. And that could have been with the marriage, who knows? But sometimes you need time. You know, Scorpios, you need time. So I'm all right with it. 56 minutes on the clock. I really didn't want this to turn into an hour, so let's do one of these. Spirit guides, thank you so much. God, thank you so much for being in the room. What do you want the Scorpios to know out of this deck? What do you want the Scorpios to know out of this deck? Surrender. That's what I heard. Surrender. Like let go and let God. Let go and let God. Stop trying to control everything. That's a big problem, Scorpios, that some of you really like to control everything. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to be able to do that. That's not realistic. Return to nature. Did I not say that? Did I not say walking in the park? Study and learning right now. I told you, and the Hierophant card is about a trainee. It's about gaining knowledge. It's about learning. You know what I'm saying? And this card is saying study and learning. So this is a time where you're going through a training a training course. What is my problem, y'all? Maybe I'm just tired. Two more, please, Spirit. Two more. Scorpio energy for the month. And I do see a lot of you reading and gaining knowledge. I do think it's for something, though. Like I said, y'all are trying to level up your money or you level up at work. And I do see that y'all are working. But endless abundance is coming to all of y'all Scorpios. I told you that the last reading, and I'm telling y'all now, I'm not going to lie. Okay? One more, please. One more. Scorpio, next month. I mean, this month. Yeah, maybe next month. Worry not. I'm going to leave that on that note. I love it. Can I get a trinket, Mama? Mommy, can we get a trinket for the Scorpios? One time for the birthday. One time for the birthday. Ooh, it's a sign from your deceased loved ones. It's a little birdie. It's a little bird. I hope you can see it. A little bird. Look up the spiritual meaning to birds, because trust me, your deceased loved ones, your angels, your guides, they are protecting you and they always send you signs. Now is the time to give gratitude, Scorpios, and really acknowledge those signs, okay? Dig into your spiritual bag because the light is here for you. The light, victory, I don't want to say fame, but happiness is here for you. But you got to let go of the baggage. You got to clear and cleanse. On that note, if you want to hit me up, you can hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. I love you for listening to me for one whole hour. Danny Moon, I'm out.